Hello everyone and welcome to, I think this is episode 18 by the way. I have just finished editing episode 13 of the series. I have not started editing the episodes in between that and this one yet. I'm pretty much doing a lot of pre-recording because, you know, I just am having so much fun with this game. Although, I know that doing quite a lot at one time probably would just make it be that the game is just over before I know it. But, you know, I just really enjoy playing this game. Now, I did actually try to go through the water temple again, because there was a chest, or there was a key that I had gotten, even though I thought I opened up all the locked doors in the water temple. Here's a little montage showing me going through the water temple as I was just trying to find where that last locked door was. I guess it was kind of hard for me to do it because I didn't have the map. Alright, but anyway, I'm thinking that for this episode I could maybe try to find a number of ghosts. I have not gotten any off of recording. Oh. Alright. Oh, one just appeared. Can I still get him? Nope, he got away. Yeah, I think it's much harder to do it on the emulator than it is on an actual Nintendo 64 controller. I think that I really should try to figure out some way to actually hook up a Nintendo 64 controller onto my computer to make this somewhat easier to play the game. And, you know, just try to have better control over aiming the arrows. Alright, is one gonna appear? Is one gonna appear? Come on. Oh, one appeared. Oh, dang it! He just disappeared into the wall. I'll continue trying to get this, but I think that I may just end up having to do a lot of this off-screen. So I think that I will try to do one more attempt. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think one more attempt, succeed or fail, then I'm just gonna continue on. I think that maybe something I could do for this episode is actually go to Gerudo Fortress, because I have not gone there just yet, and I think that it might be a good idea to go there now. Although, I could actually go through the Spirit Temple. But why don't I go to Gerudo Fortress first. And I think that I have done it, or have made a setting to where I only need to save one carpenter. Although, then again, I have not been able to find the Gerudo membership card. Although, for all I know, it could actually be at the fortress. But I may as well go and get the prize for helping the carpenter. I think that I've mentioned that I've set it to where I only need to save one carpenter. And, you know, there are also a couple of other prizes that can be gotten from Spatulas. I still have not found Saria's song. We're like 18 episodes into the series and I've still not found that song, and or the Minuet of Forest. And as a result, we have not been able to reach the Forest Temple. I don't know how much longer it's gonna be before we finally do get one of those, so we can actually do that. Alright, so now just gotta aim. Why isn't she coming? Come on. Am I like too far back? Come on, this is stupid. Okay, there we go. There we go, I got her. I got her. Alright, before we start with this, I'm gonna go ahead and save the game. I'm not sure if the fight actually still starts. Although I also realized I still have that blue fire from the episode where we went into the ice cavern. I think that was last episode, wasn't it? I think that was the... Oh my goodness! Oh, darn it! That hasn't happened very often! Oh, man. Okay, well... Yeah, that's one of the things I really hate about, the battles against the, Gerudo. And that they will, like, unfairly just catch you like that, just randomly. Well, at least it feels like it's random, because sometimes it just seems like, she just catches me, like, no matter what I do. Now, normally I would actually use, Din's Fire for this, but I don't have that. And I don't know as to how soon I will get it, if anytime soon. I think that the way that she catches you is that she makes that super jump, so I gotta avoid having that happen. Although she could do it off-screen, just catching me off guard. Come on, would you stop shielding yourself? Give me a turn to hit you. It isn't fair. Come on, why aren't you dead? Why aren't you dead? This usually takes a lot quicker. Come on. Come on. Come on. Finally. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I said to just one carpenter, because it would take me forever. Because that fight took forever on its own. Oh, and that is what I get? Just a Skulltula token? Oh, man. Now, I don't think that we will be able to go through, the fortress without having to worry about the guards. Yeah, see? I think that you do need to actually find the Gerudo membership card before you can go through the fortress all, freely. Normally, what you get the Gerudo membership card, you know, as soon as you've saved all the carpenters. Oh my goodness, I meant to land on that, that platform right there. Yeah, maybe coming here at this time was not a good idea. Might have been a bad idea. Although, for all I know, either the Skulltula that is up there, or that chest that normally has the heart piece could have the Gerudo membership card. So, let me try to check those, just to see. I'm just trying to find, as many shortcuts as possible to get up there, so I don't have to go all the way around. I really don't want to have to go inside, anywhere, because then I would have to deal with having to, shoot, the Gerudo. Okay, let me see if I can get... Darn it! Alright, that's one taken care of. Now just gotta... Wait... Oh, she didn't appear where I thought she was going to appear. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now that I've gotten that... Oh, the game kind of lagged for a second. May as well get it. Even though I can't hold it. Alright, can I hook shot onto that chest? Let me see. I'm sure I can. It's just a matter of aiming correctly. Come on. Maybe get a little closer. Okay, just get up this way to get the chest. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to call the Scarecrow. Hopefully he actually comes out. Thank goodness he came out. Alright, now to hook shot onto him and get what's in this chest. Oh, it's the Deku Seeds bullet bag. Okay, well, I don't think that coming here at this time was worth it because, well, we didn't get any good prizes from coming here. I think that what I'm gonna do now is go back to the Fire Temple. Because at least now we can actually... Well, do we have more keys for the Fire Temple? Maybe we do. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, but I gotta switch to the Goron Tunic. On second thought, I think that I will actually go to the Spirit Temple. Because we have a couple of other things that we can get in the Desert Colossus now, since I planted the magic beans. And I think that it may be best to go with the Spirit Temple at the moment. Because I'm not sure how many of the keys that are needed for the Fire Temple. Alright, so I'm going to use this pad. I think I will first get the heart piece, or where the heart piece would normally be. Okay, ooh, oh, it's just the same old heart piece. Okay, so that, ooh, no, I don't think I could get it. Oh, well, I could hookshot onto it. Alright, what I'm gonna do now is play the Sun Song. I'm starting to memorize the keys I need to press for the songs. Alright, so now there's that Skulltula on top of this section. Come on. Alright, and the prize is more rupees that I cannot hold. Okay, well at least there's another Skulltula over here, so may as well get that before we continue on into the Spirit Temple. Okay, there it is. Alright. Oh. Oh, dang it. Oh, bombs. You got bombs, yeah. Yeah, I know. Let's just move on from here. So far, I have not gotten anything good in this episode. I mean, there were like 3 more prizes that I could have gotten. Well, did get actually, but they were not good prizes, and I was hoping that they were gonna be good prizes. So now, here we are in the Spirit Temple of Time. You get it? Spirit Temple of Time? Because it's the Spirit Temple, but the music that's playing is the Temple of Time music. Do you think that the... Oh, wait a minute. Well, maybe we'll find a key while we are here. Let me just... There we go. Yeah, I'm sure that we can go through these doors. Hopefully, one of the items we find will be a key. Alright. Now gotta play this song to get a chest to appear. I think this chest normally has the compass, or is it the dungeon map? I think the dungeon map is actually obtained in the chest in front of the statue. The big statue, you know, where you have to crumple the face. The fire arrows! We found the fire arrows. So that will be good for, well, most things. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this in a video before. Maybe I've mentioned it in the comment sections of some videos that I have been commenting on, other people's videos. And that I actually thought when I first played this game that you were supposed to beat, like, the Running Man in order to get the fire arrows. Yeah, I bet the Running Man frustrated a lot of other people the first time they played Ocarina of Time. And you know, they were like, oh, I'm trying to beat the Running Man, but he beats me every single time. What am I doing wrong? Yeah, and I was just like, Nintendo wouldn't put something into the game if the player wasn't supposed to, beat him? I mean, why would you put something into a video game if you were just destined to lose every single time, no matter what you did? Yeah, it has since been proven that the Running Man can't... Oh, a boss key for Ganon's castle, but that's gonna be a long way away. Okay. Oh boy. It's the enemy that I like the least. Alright, and this item is a key. A Gerudo training ground. Why can't it have been a key for the Spirit Temple? Well, it looks as though I've done all that I can do for the Spirit Temple at the moment, so I wonder what we could do right now. Well, I don't think that the fire arrows will really work for trying to open up the Shadow Temple. I think that it's best to wait before we get the, wait until we get the, Din's Fire before trying to get through the, or trying to open up the Shadow Temple. Gee. Okay, so what's the list of things that I think are most important to find, in this game right now? Okay, well, a couple of things that are important to find are, for one, Saria's Song or the Minuet of Forest, because having either one of those songs will open up the Forest Temple, and Saria's Song will also help us to get whatever item Darunia has in place of the Goron Bracelet. We still have not been able to do that either. And, let's see, what else? Another thing that is important is to get the Gerudo membership card. That will open up the Gerudo training ground. We already have quite a number of keys for the Gerudo training ground. And it is also possible to get through the Gerudo training ground without collecting all the keys. Because, you know, there's like some doors that... Oh, dang it, I was afraid of that. There are some doors that you actually don't need to even open. And those doors being the ones on the right if you go through the door straight ahead from entering... Oh, no, I don't want you to climb down, I want you to climb upwards. Alright, drop down. Yeah, I know that you've seen the Spirit Temple. Seen the Fire Temple, or this much of the Fire Temple... Wait a minute. I don't have any keys. I don't have any keys to progress through the Fire Temple. Okay, so we may be at a loss here for what we could do. Although, is there anything that I didn't get in the Fire Temple that I could get based upon how many keys we have right now? Or is there nothing else for me to get until I find more of the Fire Temple keys? Personally, I think that there isn't anything else for me to find. Because I think that the next locked door is over this way. And there isn't anything... Well, there isn't anything here that I can really get, so... It looks as though... Oh, wait. Did I... Oh, I think I... Did I open that chest? I think that I had. Yeah, I had. So... Yeah, looks as though I may not be able to do anything else here in the Fire Temple. I was originally planning on leaving the Fire Temple at the moment, but then I thought, well, since I can fight the boss, may as well do that now. I was thinking of actually waiting until I had gotten everything else in this dungeon. But there's a chance that anything that I need to get further into the Fire Temple, or even further in the game at all, the item that Volvagia gives could very well be Saria's Song or the Minuet of Forest. Although Saria's Song would open up much more than the Minuet of Forest. Now, I think that I may actually try using the ice arrows against Volvagia in this playthrough. Or this seed. Alright, so here comes Volvagia. Volvagia to Saria's Song. I wonder if the ice arrows does more damage. Although, are you normally able to have the ice arrows at this point in the game? I'm not sure, actually. Usually it's much later in the game, but maybe it's possible. Oh, no. Oh, had it not been for the wrong button press, I probably could have gotten him. Maybe I can get him now. Or maybe not. Probably shouldn't waste my arrows like that. Alright, better have the hammer ready. Oh, I bet he was really close to hitting me. Alright. Just gotta remember to press the right button this time. Didn't even hit him. Alright, well at least I got another hit on him there. La la la, la la la, killing of the dragon in the Fire Temple. Okay, so we have beaten him, even though we haven't got to most of the other things in the Fire Temple. I guess this is certainly a rare instance where I actually beat the boss before actually completing the temple. You know, a lot more so than the Water Temple. Now, what items? Well, I suppose if we got the Goron Ruby from this, that would open up the items that we would get in place. We found the Gerudo membership card! Now that will open up quite a lot for us, so now we will be able to go through Gerudo Fortress without worrying about getting caught by the Gerudo. Wow, so it's a good thing that I did get that. Oh, we get the water medallion. I was really hoping that it was going to be the Goron Ruby, because then that would mean that we would unlock we would unlock the Ocarina of Time cutscene. Now, there wasn't really any real reason for me to get that, but just thought I'd get it anyway. Okay, well, I guess I could now go to Gerudo Fortress again. I kind of wish that I had done this at the beginning of the episode. And that way I could have done quite a lot more. I was on my way back to Gerudo Fortress, but I had figured that I could actually come here and, you know, since I now have the fire arrows, may as well use them to burn down these webs. Oh, and I also remembered the Skulltula outside of Hyrule Castle, which we haven't gotten. I remember I was attempting to get that in an earlier episode, but then I remembered that I didn't have the boomerang. But now that I do have the boomerang, I could now go and get that. I'm not sure if I will do it in this episode, or if I may save that for an... Now I have twice as much magic. Well, not a great prize, but it's better than nothing. I mean, having double magic is great to get. Alright, so I have arrived at Gerudo Fortress. And it is still nighttime, or technically counts as nighttime. I personally would probably call this daytime, but the game counts it as nighttime. Alright, so something I'm gonna do first is go through here, and then come back out. And the reason for that is because I'm gonna be playing the Sun Song, and anytime you do play the Sun Song, you are warped back to the area in which you have entered. That is, if you are in an area where time does not pass normally. And in this case, we are in an area where time does not pass normally. If we were in an area where time passed normally, you would just stay where you were if you played the Sun Song, and would then just watch as the game transitions to, well, night to day or day to night, depending on whether it's day or night already. Alright, so I'm gonna get this Skulltula. Hopefully this one has a good prize. Another token. So I got 65 of them now. Alright, there we go. Now I'm gonna... Well, actually, Epona is right down here, so I think that I should just get her and go upward. I'm not sure if I will start the Gerudo training ground in this episode or the next one. Might be the next one, actually. But I'm gonna be doing the shooting game first to get both prizes from that. And I figured I should do that first, because I will be spending more rupees, and I've got a full wallet, so may as well spend the rupees before doing anything else. I've also realized I could also get I could get the Skulltula that is out in the Haunted Wasteland, as well as whatever is in the chest. Oh, wrong button. Oh, that's kind of odd. Just looking at her like that. Okay, this probably is gonna be a trial and error thing. Although, it's quite alright, considering that I have plenty of rupees anyway. Oh man, I think that I really am gonna need to adjust, yeah, there's no way I'm gonna win this, unless a miracle happens, which it probably won't. Alright, so I'm going to change the, I'm gonna do it at 20. That should, do it. Alright, so here we go with try number 2. Hopefully I'll do better this time, because I've set the controller to, oh man, I think I've done it too slowly. Okay, let me try, Alright, I've done it at 30%. I'm not... Okay, I think that this may work. Maybe. It's easy to move... Darn it! Darn it! I didn't get it! I'm gonna keep going with this. No! I was supposed to get them all in a row, not get them all in a row. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. I made a save state, so let me see if I can shoot all of these in a row. Alright. Alright, 1080. Hopefully that's enough for the first prize. Alright, and the item is a Skulltula token. Well, may as well see what the next prize is, and Link is walking so slowly. Okay, hopefully I can get that. Alright, so you did see that montage that I started right there. I did turn the recording off for a moment, and I, of course, oh man, a huge rupee, but I got a lot of them. Okay, yeah, I started with a very full wallet, and I am ending on a very full wallet. Well, at least now we know what it was this shooting game had. Okay, I think that I may go and see what I can get in the well, in the Haunted Wasteland. I don't know why I was having trouble thinking that up. No! I used the hook shot to save time, not to just fall. Alright, come on, thank you. Navi, shut up. You know, I wonder what it is she wants. May as well, check. Well, I wish that I could, Have we already... Yeah, we did. I was gonna ask if we already got the prize from, Saria, but we did. Alright, so I think that I will end off the episode with going to, with opening up, that rupee chest that, would normally have, purple rupee, as well as also kill that Skulltula. Come on. I hate this. Okay, let's try this again, hopefully have better luck. Come on. Come on. Alright, and there we go. By the way, do we get a... Is what the guy on the carpet selling a randomized item? I'm not entirely sure, but I'm gonna go ahead and check. Probably not, though, but I'm gonna check anyway. No, it wasn't. Unless the bomb shoes were just randomly put into that spot. What? I'm pretty sure I didn't fall into the abyss. If you stood in the sand for too long, would you eventually sink all the way? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so I just spent 200 rupees. I do need to empty the wallet anyway, because I am going to be filling up with more rupees, and it's not really good to waste rupees. Okay, now following the flags. Following the flags. Alright, made it all the way here. Alright, so there is a Skulltula. Oh. It was a purple rupee. I'm gonna see if I can try to find more arrows to use. I mean, I have 2 in total. Dang, I don't have any more. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to make both shots count. I save stated just in case, but didn't need that. Alright, and this chest has a gold Skulltula token. Another one of those. I don't believe it. Okay, well, I think that I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching, and in the next episode, we will go into the Gerudo training ground. I don't know if we'll find anything good there. We should find plenty of good things, because the Gerudo training ground certainly has quite a lot of things for us to find. So, I am hoping that we do find maybe Serious Song in the Gerudo training ground, because I don't see why we wouldn't. And I may also go ahead and do the Poe side quest just off screen without recording, because that could get a bit repetitive after a while. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.